The outbreak of West Nile disease in Texas in the summer of 2012 has been the most active and the most deadly.
Almost every state in the country.
25 confirmed West Nile cases.
640 cases of the disease here in Texas.
Over 1,000 cases and 40 deaths were reported in the Lone Star State.
West Nile, like dengue and those type of viruses and mosquitoes, are very symptomatic, very similar in many ways. Flu-like symptoms, you feel body aches.
In severe cases, symptoms of the virus can lead to swelling of the brain and spinal cord. Among the hardest hit areas for the virus were Dallas, Tarrant, and Denton counties, resulting in requests from state officials from cities like McAllen to share their manpower and resources. 6 code compliance officers and a supervisor from McAllen were deployed over a 2-week period in August, helping those communities develop mosquito control programs.
In our end, it was a great experience sharing that with them. We helped them in collecting mosquitoes and setting out the traps, things that were not being done in the past, and as well as larviciding and mosquito spraying, which is adulticiding, that they were not fully in full force at the time they were there.
During this time, McAllen had no reported cases due in large part to the city's ongoing proactive approach to mosquito control. Following any significant rain event, Ramirez' code compliance officers spray the entire city. And throughout the year, the city's Environmental and Health Code Compliance Office fields mosquito-related calls from the public.
Good afternoon, Code Compliance Assessment. How can I help you?
Right now, we've been through a drought. We've had scattered showers here and there. So what we do when somebody calls in a complaint, we go and do a mosquito landing count. What that does, it determines how many mosquitoes land per minute. That will give us an indication as far as how many mosquitoes we have in the area. What we do next will be look for the source of the problem. What's breeding mosquitoes?
Residents are frequently advised to rid their yards of standing water and to protect themselves.
Avoid mosquito bites. Always wear repellent, wear long sleeve and pants, then you'll be safe.
Once city staff has collected a list of addresses where mosquitoes have overstayed their welcome, code compliance officers hit the streets to rid McAllen neighborhoods from the pesky bugs. An MCN crew recently tagged along to see them in action.
We're going to the area of Dove and 26th.
Code compliance officer Lupe Flores is about to give mosquitoes a lethal dose of a chemical that specifically targets adult mosquitoes as they're out looking for your blood. The product, widely used by municipalities across the country, is considered safe.
Like they say, unless you eat it or drink it, it's not going to hurt you.
Spraying at 4 o'clock in the morning is the best time. Winds are calm, you're asleep, and that's the time when mosquitoes are the most active. News of a recent spraying generated plenty of feedback on the City of McAllen social media sites, many residents praising and thanking city staff for being proactive. In the near future, there will be more to be thankful for. City of McAllen is partnering with Texas A&M University to designate a lab at its School of Rural Public Health campus in McAllen as a regional mosquito testing hub. Both entities would save money through available grant funding, plus the city would provide field personnel and the university would provide research personnel.
In the interim, our staff will be supporting the A&M students as well here and the faculty to package, to collect mosquito samples from the areas that we get complaints from our citizens, and then pack them and then send them up to El Paso.
Mr. Ramirez hopes these types of university partnerships will spread faster than the West Nile virus across the state, especially in a time when cities everywhere are trimming budgets and facing the possibility of eliminating vector control.
Well, and that's one of the setbacks that a lot of communities are facing, critical budget cuts. Their first thing to cut was the vector control program. And cities like communities like Dallas County and some other communities in the Dallas region are part of the consequences when you do budget cuts on programs that protect the public health.
If you have a problem with mosquitoes in your neighborhood, call the city's Environmental and Health Code Compliance Department at 956-681-1900. Calls are answered day and night and even on weekends. I'm Ray Pedraza. Thanks for watching on McAllen.net, on your YouTube channel, on Facebook, and on the McAllen Cable Network.